So hello everyone, my name is Madhura and I will be facilitating yoga, and I have Bhushan from my team who is going to facilitate on mindfulness. So before starting a session, I would like to tell this is not a serious session, okay? You have to enjoy, you have to participate. That is really our intention for this yoga day. ठीक है, सो बिल्कुल शर्माना नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी हाइड नहीं करना है. इट इज जस्ट अ कंप्लीट पार्टिसिपेशन एंड बेसिकली द थिंग इज यू हैव टू एंजॉय. दैट इज मैंडेटरी. ओके, सो okay, so before starting, I would like to need a permission from everyone that they are going to take the 100% responsibility of themselves for the complete participation. Can we take that? Can I have that permission from everyone?
Yes.
Yes, I can see all people are smiling and they are ready for bringing change in their life. With this, Rupam, I would like your permission. Can we just proceed with the session?
Yes, can we just wait for one more minute?
Yes, we can wait for a couple of more minutes. It's fine. We can wait till 3:40. That's 4 minutes because everybody can gather up. Yeah, because some people might be, in a meeting there.
So there are people who are on the call. So
Yeah,
for them to join.
exactly, yeah.
Okay. Till then, Abid, Rima, please switch on your video. We all can see.
Yes. We all want to see our colleagues. We are friends. We're not working in our office anymore. So this is a chance to see each other. Take this opportunity.
Also, there is no chai break. So chai पे चर्चा बहुत कम होती है. So just switch on your camera.
The session is getting recorded, so everybody will get a copy for practice purposes after the session. So if you want to see yourself doing the activities in the session, so please switch on your camera and start doing the activities in next 2 minutes. Thank you. And we know Rutuja, we have seen her how she participates, so we already know how she's always 100%. I expect everybody to give their 100% today. Thank you.
Yeah, it was actually a very fun session last time, also Women's Day. So, like, very excited for this one also. It will be great.
And I still remember you mentioned that dance is one of your hobby.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Awesome.
So Kushang, Abid, switch on your camera.
Yes. And even though it is chair yoga, Madhura would be asking you to get up and move around the chair. So just ensure that there is some space around you so that you can do the activity. ऐसा नहीं कि chair को चिपक के ही बैठना है. Very important to remember.
Chinmay, Sharmil, they were on call or what? Sharmil, Niruti, Kunal.
I don't think so.
Okay. I guess, Bhushan, we can start now.
Sure, yes. Yeah, people are joining. I think once we join and start, everybody will come in. Sure.
So welcome everyone in today's session for International Yoga Day. Today we are going to cover yoga and mindfulness. And once again, I would like to tell this is not a serious class. If you feel while doing a session that you wish to take a pause, you can do that. So this year, The theme of Yoga Day is Yoga for Well-being. As we know that we are going through a lot of challenges in our life, well-being is a very important part. So with this, let's start with the today's session. Bhushan, I would request you to just introduce yourself.
Sure. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining for today's session with a very solid intention. I can actually see the faces are already turning very happy and positive. Quick introduction about me. I'm an international certified HeartMath trainer. HeartMath is an institute in United States, and they had a lot of research when it comes to mindfulness, self-reflection, and self-regulation. We would be learning some activities and some simple tools today when it comes to mindfulness. I am also a certified belief clearing practitioner. What it means by belief clearing, it's all about our subconscious clearing of the different negative beliefs we hold on to. So I am also a part of that, and I come up with total 15 years of corporate experience. I have started my journey as a software engineer in HSBC Bank, up through doing different roles and different activities. By 2021, I am now completely into a full-time training into emotional well-being, emotional intelligence, mindfulness, and all the soft skills. So that's a quick introduction about me, and very much excited to interact with all of you today. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Madhura Kamble. I'm a founder and director at Corporate Excellence. I'm a certified creative movement facilitator. My basic research is mainly on the body. Now in front of you, I'm going to tell you that body and mind is very tightly coupled. For example, आप just सोचिए कि आपको जब भी गुस्सा आता है तो बॉडी के सेंसेशन, बॉडी का एक्सप्रेशन ये थोड़ा चेंज होता है. So what that shows that body is complete reflection of a mind. So my research is basically depend on the body work. I have 7+ years of corporate excellence. I started my journey as a software engineer, and then in 2017 I started my own organization, and my complete work is basically on body. So this is about me. With this, I would really want everyone to just unmute themselves, start their camera. We are going to do a small activity where we will be boosting and get ready for our today's session. So just unmute yourself. I give you 30 seconds.
Everybody, please unmute yourself and let's boost the energy for the session. Thank you, Abid. Thank you, Rutuja. Thank you, Tushar. Everybody, please unmute yourself.
So on your screen, you can see one word. What is that? Yes?
Yes.
Yes is a word. So what you do, just follow the way I say yes. Okay? So let's say it loudly and clearly and just boost the energy by saying that word. Okay? So let's do it together. Yes.
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 Say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Take your both hands. Yes. 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 Come on, everybody. Yes. Boost the energy. Yes.
Come on, guys.
Yes. I am ready for the change. I am ready for the interaction, and I am ready for the happiness. With this positive energy, we are going to start today's session. Okay, so we are going to cover all the exercises which we will be requiring chair. So if you don't have a chair, just grab a chair, because we will be performing yoga by using chair. So let's start. Let me just stop my screen share. Okay, so everybody just settle yourself. Yes, sit straight back now. Spine straight. Roll back your shoulders. Hands in the Dan Mudra. Index finger connecting to the thumb on your lap. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Come on, everybody, just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Releasing all the stress, releasing all the worry, coming back to this moment, coming back to this moment. Very, very important. So with this, we will be doing Omkara. So just close your eyes, don't open your eyes. Just follow me. Take a deep breath in. Don't open your eyes. Be there for some time. Experience the silence. Experience the silence. So today's session, we are going to cover a lot of yoga asana by using chair. And yoga asana is all about relaxation. So just say along with me, I choose to relax today. I choose to rest today. I completely choose peace, happiness, love in my life. With this, rub your palms. Just rub your palms. Massage your face. Massage your eyes. Rub your eyes. And open your eyes. Yes? So let's start with today's session. If you have chair, make sure you're sitting on the chair. Both the legs are touching on the ground. Yes, sit straight. Come on, sit straight. I can see people don't switch on your camera because I will be able to guide you whenever the posture is wrong. Okay, so let's start with the neck exercise. Neck up, neck down, neck up. Feel the stretch. It will give a nice stretch. Down, neck up, neck down, neck to the right side. Turn the neck to the right side, to the left side, right side. Feel the stretch. Left side, center, center, relax. Now what you have to do, you have to turn to the right side. Just move it to the right side. Right hand on your head. Feel the stretch, feel the stretch. There will be a good stretch. Yes. Abid, hands prop. Yes, wonderful. So everybody is doing good, very nice. Change the side. Today we are going to cover all the corporate yoga. Side change, right side, left, hands on the head. Change the side, feel the stretch, feel the stretch. Yes, relax. Talking about yoga, yoga is mainly for relaxation, where it connects your body, mind, and your spirit. And with this, today we are going to cover the yoga for every body part. Let's start with the shoulder. Take your both the hands, touch to your shoulder, everybody rotate the shoulder clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gentle. Reverse. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax, relax, relax. So what you have to do after every exercise, after every asana, you have to relax. You have to relax yourself, you have to relax your mind. With this, let's start with the hand rotation. So hold, so right hand, take your right hand, rotate in clockwise direction. 1 full rotation. Come on. Push up. Yes. I'm not able to see you doing properly. I'm going to call out the name, guys. Okay. 2 full. 3, 4, and 5. Come on. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand, change the hand. Rotation. 1, clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. Full hand rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Everybody is doing good. Whenever you, so see, whenever you feel that बहुत हो रहा है, so you can stop. Okay. No compulsion. Yoga is all about stretching. It is all about how relaxed you are. So what you have to do with this? Take your both the hands straight. Come on. Straight, 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 straight. Feel like somebody's pulling your hands. Straight. Relax. With this, bring both the hands front. Interlock. Straight up. Side. Relax. One more time. With this interlock, front, hand front, up. Come on, pull, 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 pull. Be there for some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the side. Relax. I'm increasing the pace now. Hands front, interlock, up, side. You might be feeling a stress, right? So adjust yourself, come to the edge. We are moving to an exercise for the spine and back. Come to the edge of the chair. Right hand on left knee. Left hand back of the chair. Twist it. This is called cross twist. Very good exercise for neck, spine, and whole back area. Yes, right, left side. We are turning to the left side. Relax. Come to the center. हाँ धीरे धीरे आ जाएगा ऋतुजा, no problem. I am able to see that people are not getting this step. Okay, one more time. This time left hand on right knee, right hand back of the chair. Twist it, twist it. Center, center, center. Yes. Side change. Right hand, left knee, left hand back. Straight करना है, proper straight. Yes. Abhi, you have to twist it, twist. Yes. Okay. Good. Mohammad is doing good. Chinmay got the step. Rutuja is doing good. Tushar, good. Okay. Side change. Left hand on right knee. Twist it. Good. Center. Relax. Okay. Now I am covering some exercise which is good for your stomach. Now in lockdown, we have ate it so much and now we are facing these belly issues, right? Okay, so with this, we are going to work on our belly fat. So take your right leg, raise and onto your chair. Onto your chair, hands connecting with, yes, like this. Right leg toward your, pull it toward your stomach. Stomach में थोड़ा pressure आना चाहिए. Good. Release. Release. Left leg, raise on your chair toward your stomach. Pull. Pressure आना चाहिए stomach पे. Yes. This is very good exercise for reducing belly fat. One more time. Right leg, raise on the chair. Hands connecting. Yes, trace it. Good. Release, relax. Left leg, again, raise it. Yeah. Good. Release. Okay, now bring both the hands front. Straight up. Khich ऊपर. It's like somebody's pulling the hand. Yes, you will be able to experience the stretch into this position. Yes, straight. Slowly come forward. Toward the floor. Both palms touching floor. अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो नो प्रॉब्लम, जहां तक टच होता है वहां तक कीजिए. Yes, be there. You will be able to experience some pressure on the belly. Very good exercise for reducing belly fat. Again, slowly come up. Relax. हाँ, चिन्मय थक गए. It's okay. बहुत दिनों बाद किया है तो होता है, but slowly practice करने से हमें flexibility आ जाएगी. One more time, straight up.
1000 बार करेंगे.
Yes, Ramakant.
Chinmay will do it 1000 times right now.
Yes. See, we are not taking this very seriously, okay? We are just enjoying. The best thing about yoga is we have to enjoy. Straight up, come on. Straight up. Good. Come forward. Forwardly. Touching to the floor. Belly पे pressure आना है. There is pressure on the belly. Feel it. Good. Come back again, straight up, and release. Okay. So what you have to do, next exercise, right leg, ankle on left knee. Right leg लीजिए. Put your right leg ankle on the left knee. Yes, got it? Yes, perfect. Abhit is doing good. I can see Rutuja is doing good. Rupam, yeah. Okay, now what you have to do, take both the hands on your knee and bend forward. Yes, are you feeling some stretch on your hamstring? This is very good exercise for your legs. Pause there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Hold there. Relax your leg. Now this time, left leg, left ankle on right knee. Yes. Again, bend forward. Pulse there. Yes. Good. Okay. Relax. Okay. Now everybody just stand up. खड़े हो जाइए. Let me just adjust my camera also. Yes. Now hold your chair. Okay. Just hold your chair. You can see on the screen. Yes, hold this way. Go back, 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 back. Bend, bend. This is Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Go down. This is very good exercise for the back pain. Go down. Be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Come back. Again. Again. One more time. Back. Go back. Move back. Go down. Go down. Feel the stretch on the back. Very good exercise for the back pain. Go down. Uttanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Come forward. Come forward. We are going to do calf raise. Calf raise exercise. So what you to do? Come on your feet. Hold the chair. Come on your feet. Come on your feet. Down. Feet. Down. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, relax, relax. Now what you have to do? Hold the chair. Right hand holding the chair. Left hand on your side. Move the leg. 1, straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Center. Side change. Change the side. Okay. Left hand holding the chair. Right hand on the side. Raise the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now what you have to do? Wonderful exercise for leg. Chair. Right leg on chair. Right leg on chair. सबको right leg chair के ऊपर रखना है. Yes, yes. If it is a wheelchair, what you have to do? You have to take a support of a wall. नहीं तो chair आगे चली जाएगी. Okay. So right leg on the chair and just move forward. This is called as lunges. Lunges using chair. You will be experiencing some strain in your hamstring, this portion. Yes, be there for some time. Hands on the knee. Look forward, look straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. And legs down. Legs down. Yes. Now, left leg on the chair, left leg on the chair. Move forward, hands on the knee. Feel the stretch on your hamstring. Because of the long working hour, there's a less blood circulation. So, wonderful exercise. Yes. Good. Let me just check who somebody has just text. Okay. Okay. Now, what you have to do? You have to do a squat. Okay. So when I say sit, you have to sit. Okay. When I say stand, you have to stand. Okay. So hands joining. Let's do the squat. 1, stand, sit. 2, squat करना है. Stand. 3, 4. Don't both the hands and connect to the elbow. 9, 10 करने वाले हैं बस. 10. Good. Relax, relax, relax. Okay. Now just come and sit on the chair. We are going to do Surya Namaskar. Have anybody heard about chair Surya Namaskar? On Women's Day, I think we have did some practice. Let's do it together. So Surya Namaskar is all about sequence of different asanas. There are 12 steps, and we will be doing and we will be learning. You can do it anytime. There's what you need, only a chair. Okay, so let's start. Sit straight, roll back your shoulders, Ramakan. Yes. Bring both the hands together in the Namaskara position. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let's start with the Surya Namaskara. So this is step number 1. Open your eyes. This is step number 1. Step number 2. Hand raising upward, backward bend. This is step number 2. Step number 3. Step, forward bend, go down, hands touching on the floor. This is step number 2. This is step number 3. Step number 1 was Namaskara. Step number 2, going back, raising hand. Step number 3, going down. Step number 4, come to the center. Right leg on the chair. Right leg on the chair. Hands connecting to the legs. Neck upward. Step number 4. Step number 5. Forehead connecting to the neck, connecting to the knee. This is step number 5. Step number 6. Hands straight, legs down, hands straight up, backward bend. 7. Go down. 8. Come up. Left leg on the chair, connecting with your hands. Neck upward. 8. 9. Forehead on the knee. 10. And 10. Keep your legs down. Hand raise up. Go back. Step number 10. 11. Go down. Forward bend. And 12 again in the Namaskara position. Okay, got it? This is a 12 sequence step. Let's do it one more time. Step number 1, Namaskara position. Sit straight, legs on touching to the ground. Step number 1, Namaskara position. Step number 2, hand raise up. Step number 3, move forward, forward bend. Breathe, connect with your body, connect with your breathing. Step number 4, leg, right leg on the chair, neck upward. Step number 4. Step number 5, forehead on the knee. Step number 5. Step number 6, both the legs on the ground, hands upward, raising upward and backward bend. 6. Good. 7, come forward bend. Step number 8, left leg on the chair, knee back. 8, 9, forehead connecting to the knee. 10, raise up, hand raising up, backward bend. 11, move forward, forward bend. 12, Namaskara position. Yes, so we are going now. We are going to the last round of the Surya Namaskar. We will be doing it fast. If you got the step, you can also close your eyes. Okay, so just take a deep breath in, breathe out. Okay, step number 1, Namaskara position. Step number 2, hand raising upward, backward bend. Step number 3, forward bend. Step number 4, right leg on the chair, knee backward. 5, forehead on the knee. 6, hand raising upward, backward bend. 7, forward bend. 8, left leg on the chair, back neck backward. 9, forehead on the knee. 10, hand raising upward, backward bend. 11, forward bend. And step number 12, Namaskar position. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Be in this posture for some time. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Ramakant, close your eyes. Okay. Relax yourself. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. This is the Namaskara position. Slowly rub your palms. Massage your face. Massage your eyes. We are moving toward eyes yoga. And slowly open your eyes. Yes. So the first step for yoga for eyes is what you have to do. You have to squeeze your eyes like this. Band karna hai, squeeze karna hai. And wide open. Okay. So all the stress of eyes will get released. Let's do it together. Eyes, squeeze the eyes. Squeeze karo. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Wide open. Open. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Open. Yes. Wide open. Wide open रखना है eyes. Wide open रखना है. Now what you have to do? Eyes ball. जो eyes ball है उसको जो ceiling है उसके ऊपर देखना है. So don't move your neck. Just eyes ball up, down, up, down, up, down. Now side, right side, move to the right side. Neck move नहीं करनी है, बस eyes ball move करनी है. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Good. Come to the center. Take your fingers. Just do this. Just do this simple exercise. What we are doing, we are pressing our meridian acupressure point. So like this, just yes, relaxing, relax, 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 relax your eyes, relax all the stress in your eyes is going. Yes, wonderful. Now क्या करना है? Eyebrows है ना हमारे, उसको प्रेस करना है. Just press your eyebrows like this. Yes. If you will do this exercise every day, all the stress of your eyes will get reduced. Also, जो स्पेक्स का जो नंबर है वो भी रिड्यूस हो जाता है. मेरे पास बहुत सारे पेशेंट्स हैं जिनका सीरियसली नंबर डाउन हो गया है बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस एक्सरसाइज. Okay. Now we are moving toward mudra. Okay. So whenever you feel headache, what you have to do, take your ring finger and the little finger and press with your thumb. Ring finger and the ring finger and your little finger, press it with the thumb like this. Hold it, at least hold this for 10 minutes every day. Okay. If you have a migraine or there is a severe headache, automatically the headache will get reduced. Okay. And after this session, you can also teach to your children, your parents, and let them also get to know about this mudra. Okay, just hold this, hold. Good. So this is a mudra. Whenever you feel headache, you can do that. Now the other one, everybody is facing an issue with the digestion, with the metabolism system, with the fat, with the with the weight gain issues. So what you have to do, take your index first finger, connect with your base of the thumb, like this. Index finger, base of the thumb, index finger, base of the thumb, press it. So this is a mudra for improving digestion, for weight loss, and for improving the metabolism. This is the mudra. Yes. The next mudra is for increasing oxygen level. As you know, in this challenging time, there is a very minimal level of oxygen which we can experience. So what you have to do, take your thumb, bend it, fingers connecting. Yes. So this is a Adi mudra कहते हैं इसे. Very good. So hold it tightly, hold it. Charmin, you can just open your eyes and see. Thumb, cover with your fingers. Yes. Very good exercise for increasing the oxygen level. This is also good for increase the capacity of your lungs. Very good posture. So every day use this 3 mudra for increasing your and changing your lifestyle and increasing your immunity system. Okay. So let's move toward a pranayam. What you have to do, we are going to do Bhastrikasana. So take a deep breath in, breathe out. So see, normal breathing में क्या होता है? What happens? Our body take only 500 ml of oxygen. But with this belly breathing, what happens? We consume more than 5,000 milliliter of oxygen. So we have to use this to increase the oxygen level in our body. So one more time, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in your belly. Hold, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Just close your eyes, concentrate on your breathing. Concentrate on your breathing. Don't open your eyes. Nowhere to go, nothing to prove. Simple. Be simple and easy. Relax your body. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. पूरा शरीर relax करना है. Yes. We are not here to prove anyone. We are just here for relaxation. Just take a deep breath in. Breathe out. I let go of all my stress, all my anger, all my irritation in this moment. Just take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Be there for some time. Experience the vibration. Now slowly, slowly rub your palms. Massage your face. Say thank you to your body. Yes. And with this, we are moving to the next part. You can have a water if you want.
Yes, everybody drink a sip of water. It would be good. Stay hydrated. Okay, can someone unmute Rutuja or some Chinmay? Just unmute.
Yep.
Yes, Chinmay, were you able to follow the exercises? How are you feeling?
Good. Relaxation.
Okay, relaxing. Good. How are you feeling, Rutuja?
Yeah, it was a good session.
Very good. Thank you. So I would be asking a couple of you to unmute again when I will be showing you some of the screens in a while ago. So let's watch a video. Okay, our session will get slightly extended because we all started 10-15 minutes late. Okay, so our session will get around to 4:35 to 4:40. So let's be prepared for that. I'm showing you a video on the screen. It's a mindfulness video. See, the word mindfulness, na, it's like used almost like many times in last 1 year. I want to give a crystal clear clarity what exactly mindfulness is all about by showing you a video and showing you some of the slides in next 10 minutes. Let's watch this.
The vase of water is our mind, and the different colours of sand are our thoughts and feelings. What kinds of thoughts do you have when waking up? Pick a colour of sand that feels right for your feelings or thoughts. This is how our minds are when we are in a hurry, stressed, angry, or upset. Can you see things clearly in this state? Let's breathe with the bell and observe all the sand as it slowly settles to the bottom of the jar. This is what happens to our minds when we meditate.
Perfect. Now, let's try to understand this concept of mindfulness a little bit in detail so that you would be able to practice mindfulness in your daily life. So I want some of you to unmute, maybe Chinmay or Tushar, who has not spoken. Tushar or Chinmay, even Kushang, just unmute yourself. I'm showing you a picture on the screen. I want you to tell me what do you notice when you see this picture? Yes, Tushar, Chinmay or Rutuja. Just observe the picture carefully. Mindfulness for daily life. There are two pictures in this, and there is something text at the bottom. What do you notice? Mindful. What do you notice? Just check the picture. And whoever wants to unmute and share, just unmute and share.
First one is full of thoughts, different activities going on,
Correct.
Second one is like relaxation space, thinking about some,
Yes.
and some nature.
Correct. And an empty mind. Can we say an empty mind, a relaxed mind, as you said? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Kushang, do you have any other observation, Kushang?
The second mind seems to be in present.
Very good. A round of applause to Kushang's observation and Sharmil's observation also. A perfect observation which you have put in. The second one is more in the present moment, in the now. Why? Because Right in front of that person, there are trees, there is a sun, and what he's thinking is the same thing what is in front of him. Whereas the left one, even though there is a beautiful things around him or her, the mind is engaged still in the email. अरे email नहीं भेजा है, अरे production issue बाकी है, अरे यार ये wife ने कुछ बोला है, बच्चों का कुछ है. You know, the thing, mind is completely occupied with lots of activities, and it is in the past, in the future, right? Mindfulness for daily life is, simply speaking, is nothing but a process. I'm telling you, it's a process, it's an art. You have to develop to shift from left to right, as simple as that. Most of the time we are always in the left. Let me tell you that very frankly, we are always in the left. एक ही activity है दिन भर में, we are not in the left. एक ही activity है. You know what? When we go to sleep, when we go to deep sleep, we are not in the left side. Usme bhi, if you don't get a dreams, if you get dreams, usme bhi we are keep thinking throughout the night. You know, we are still thinking. So mindfulness for daily life, I'm showing you scientific evidence of practicing mindfulness techniques. On the left hand side, there is a frustration zone. When we are very frustrated, you know, your heart responds in a very unrhythmic manner. Your heart has disturbance. You know, there is something called as HRV, heart rhythm wave pattern, and the Heart Rate Institutes have noticed that when you are in frustration zone, you are full of mind. Your completely mind is chatting throughout the day, right from morning till the night. You did this, you didn't do that, you're not good enough, you are wrong, he's right. A lot of things happening here. It is called as melodrama, and in that zone our heart is depleting energy. And in that moment, when you do mindfulness practice, even chair yoga, something like that, and immediately you shift your vibration to appreciation, your heart responds differently. Check the waveform from red to green. You are becoming mindful, you're relaxing, you're coming in the present moment. And moment you do that, you are aware, you are awake, you are in the now. This is the power of mindfulness. Now, let me tell you in more simple way. I'm showing you one picture. We don't get a chance to go into traffic jam these days. That's a different story. But when you see this traffic jam, what kind of thoughts, feelings come into your head? Complete chaos, no control whatsoever, and a sense of frustration. And I'm sure in short time, once everything is open, we may have to go through this once again. Whereas, just check this picture. I'm just showing you simple analogy to make this concept of mindfulness very simple. When you see this picture, you see, oh, yeah, there is something getting managed. There is certain discipline, and you feel relaxation ki haan bhaiya, something will get managed by a third party. You know who is this person who is standing there? That person is actually a mindfulness person. Simple. There is a mindfulness voice inside you. It's an art or a skill. Mindfulness is simply an art or a skill which tells you when to stop, when to wait, and when to go. As simple as that. Now look back into your life. There are days you're completely feeling frustrated, completely chaotic, and there is a voice inside you which we have to develop. None of us have developed that voice so far, because it really needs a practice, everyday practice. So my intention for all of you is that you will give enough time for yourself to develop that. And mindfulness helps you to develop connection with yourself. Ultimately, it is all about connection with yourself, nothing else. And it brings your focus back in the now, in the present moment. Something which Kushang has simply pointed out, you are in the now. And when you are in the now, you are not in the past, you're not thinking about the future. At least for some time throughout the day, you will realize your true potential and the amount of clarity you will feel for anything you do. You know, I give examples of A.R. Rahman and the best singers and, you know, musicians and all. They have those very much, you know, 1 hour, 2 hour or 3 hours of private moments, present moments for themselves, where they actually cut loose everything in their head. They go back to stillness, they practice silence, and then they come out, and then suddenly some new melody, some creativity comes up. So this is the power of practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness for all of us helps to build personal resilience. Resilience is all about, check the picture, you'll get what resilience is all about. It's bouncing back. bouncing back from a state of total chaos, frustration, tiredness, exhaustion, and you completely come back to your relaxed state. You're more present, you're more aware. This is a very common scenario nowadays, that you all are working from home. There are lots of activities to do. The morning meetings, especially go back to that Monday morning, and then late evening calls on the same day. Lots of things you have to do, and there's an urgent deliverable you have to release to your clients, and you have to get back to your energized, positive zone because you want to give a presentation or a client speech, something like that. You have to start building personal resilience, where even though you may have gone through a stressful situation or event in the morning, but in afternoon you are back to your very fresh positive zone. This is resilience. Resilience, simply speaking, how fast you can come back to your fresh positive zone when you are going through a stressful situation or a challenging event in your life. As simple as that. And the ability is there inside you only. You just have to activate it by practicing simple techniques. I am going to share with you one of the best 3-step technique. So get ready to do practice with me. I want someone of you to unmute yourself quickly. We are going to practice that. Okay, how to build personal resilience? एक thumb rule बताता हूँ. Okay, last 5 years I have been learning this. I have been teaching this to different kinds of audiences. And out of this 5 years of teaching and experiencing and learning, एक simple quality है. If you really want to build your personal resilience and ability bounce back, simple quality, self-reflection by asking questions with curiosity. Very simple. You have to ask questions to yourself. What am I really feeling? Can I let it go? Can I let go of my stressful thoughts, feelings, and emotions? Many of us don't do introspection. Many of us don't do self-reflection. We go with the flow of things happening. We don't reserve 10 minutes for ourselves where we can ask a question with curiosity. I put the word curiosity. Why curiosity? Have you seen a child playing with a game or something? He is not trying to prove to anybody. He's not trying to judge himself. He's just playing with curiosity. Like that, a curious kind of intuitive ability we have to develop within ourselves in order to practice mindfulness. Let's try to practice a simple 3-step mindfulness technique. You can, once you learn this, you can practice anytime, anywhere, right in front of, even you are in a conference call, you're not talking anything, you're just simply sitting. Use those mindful moments to practice this, and in short time you will see you are becoming more present, more relaxed, and there is a part in you, creative and intuitive angle will start coming out. So let's start. Okay, I want some of, at least one of you to unmute yourself. Maybe let's go to Chinmay. Chinmay, can you just unmute yourself and everybody just listen? You don't have to do anything, Chinmay. So don't get scared. Don't get worried. I know it happens. So nothing. I'm not going to ask you any challenging question. You just have to repeat yes along with me. That's it. So just unmute yourself, Chinmay. Thank you, Chinmay. Okay. Everybody who is there, you would be doing the exercise with me and Chinmay. Before we learn this exercise, I'm going to quickly show you the steps. Everybody will close their eyes, do a mindfulness practice along with me and Chinmay. Step 1 is you would bring to your mind the situation that stresses you the most. That is something you have to bring in your mind after you start the exercise. Step 2 would be letting go or releasing. In this, there are small 6 sub steps. First is connection with your body. What I would be asking you, where in your body are you feeling this feeling? Whatever you're feeling, you might be feeling stressed, frustrated, or body pain or agitation, whatever. Where in the body is it? I'm going to ask that question to you. Okay, this is called as building mindfulness with the body. In Vipassana meditation, which we have done for 10 days, we don't talk anything to anybody. In 10 days, they only ask one thing to do, right from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. Where in the body are you feeling this feeling? For 10 days, nothing else to do. You can't talk to anybody. Single thing for 10 days. I'm going to ask you to do it for only 5 minutes. Next would be, can you bring your 100% attention there? Next would be, can you accept the feeling completely? Can you make a choice to let it go? Simple, very simple. And you would be saying yes, yes, yes 3 times, and take a breathe and let it go. Then can you let go some more, even more, and can you relax now? This is simple step 2. And step 3 would be, we would be doing a heart focused breathing that will come after step 2. So let's get ready. Everybody, take your positions. Keep both of your feet on the ground. Stay grounded. Both of your hands relaxed. You can close your eyes. Everybody, Chinmay also, close your eyes. You would be just talking with me. Everybody will just listen and sit back. आराम से बैठना है. You don't have to stretch. Stress ये activity में बिल्कुल stress नहीं है. So just sit back and relax. And now, Chinmay, can you bring to your mind the situation that stresses you the most? Just check your routine, everybody. Scan your day right from the morning till the evening. Which particular activity or a particular situation where you're very stressed out? It could be your personal situation, it could be professional, it doesn't matter. You can apply mindfulness tools anywhere, anytime. Just bring that situation in your mind. And as Madhura told you, body and mind is interconnected. Moment you think of that situation, you will start feeling that uncomfortable sensations in your body. Feel that particular situation as if you are feeling it right now, as if that situation is happening right now. Bring it up. We're going to step 2. Now develop a connection with your body. Now scan your body from top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And just answer me. You can answer loudly to yourself. Chinmay will answer to me. Where in your body are you feeling this? Where in your body are you feeling stress? Are you feeling the discomfort or a tightness? Is it in the chest or belly or shoulders or neck? Where is it? Wherever are you feeling the tension, can you bring your 100% attention to that body part? Just bring your 100% attention to that body part. If you're feeling that stress in your head, bring the awareness or attention in the head area. Or if some of you are feeling very tightness in the chest or belly, bring your attention in that particular body part. Very, very amazing practice to become mindful of your stressful situations. And can you accept the feeling completely? Just say yes.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Everybody, can you accept the feeling and the tightness and the tension in your body completely, 100%? And now, can you just breathe with that sensation and just take a choice to let it go? And just repeat in your mind slowly, I choose to let this go. And Chinmay, you can repeat loudly, I choose to let this go.
I choose to let it go.
And just take a breathe, just take a deep breath. And wherever you are feeling that feeling, just feel that you're letting it go, you're releasing it right now. On the count of 1, 2, and 3, just take a breath, let go some more. Ask yourself, can you let go of this tightness in the body or the stress in the body even more? Can you let go even more?
Yes.
Yes, take a breathe, take a gentle, nice, deep breath and let it go. Very good. Last step. Can you relax completely right now? Can you allow your whole body to feel complete relaxation right now?
Yes.
Top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Can you allow every organ, every part of your body to become completely peaceful, relaxed, and still right now, this moment? Very good. We're going to step 3. Close your eyes. Bring all your attention in the chest area or in the heart area. and think of a moment in last 1 week or maybe today which you are really grateful for, where you were very happy, you felt loved from your friends, family members, you felt as if someone really took care of you, someone supported you, someone appreciated you. Just go back to that moment. You can ask yourself a question: who am I really grateful for? And take your right hand, put it on your heart center or chest center. Very good. And breathe, just take a breathe in your chest area, heart area. Heart is a feeling organ, mind is a thinking organ. Always remember, when you consciously breathe in your chest area or heart area, automatically positive vibrations start flowing through your heart. And now we will be doing a small prayer for ourselves and our family members, our colleagues, clients, and everybody. So repeat after me. Everybody will repeat loudly, closing your eyes. Chinmay, repeat after me. May I be peaceful.
May I be peaceful.
May I be happy.
May I be happy.
May I be well.
May I be well.
May I be safe.
May I be safe.
May I be free from my suffering.
May I be free from my suffering.
Very good. Now repeat this for people around you. Who all you want to send this prayer? Maybe your loved ones. Think of them in your heart. Think of them in your mind. And repeat after me. May you be peaceful.
May you be peaceful.
May you be happy.
May you be happy.
May you be well.
May you be well.
May you be safe.
May you be safe.
And may you be free from all suffering.
May you be free from all sufferings.
Wonderful. Keep your right hand on your thighs. Just relax. Relax for 10 seconds. Have a strong determination in your mind. There will be small homework. Slowly rub your palms, massage your face, open your eyes. A small homework I'm giving you. After the session, you have to spend at least 5 minutes to ask yourself, what are the two things you want to remove from your routine to improve your well-being? What are the two things you want to add in your routine? And what are the two things you want to change? Change your habits to change your life. Very simple funda. So spend a couple of minutes, take a piece of paper, write it down, and keep that as your daily reminder. That is a small homework which you can do to just give yourself a kind of introspection activity. The forum is open. Think of last 1 hour of all the activities you've done and ask yourself one key takeaway that you want to take from today's session, and just unmute yourself and share with everybody. Thank you. Just check.
So I request everyone to start their camera so that we can also have a last picture for the day.
Ask yourself, what is the one key takeaway I will take from today's session, which I would like to implement in my daily routine, and please share. Thank you.
We can start with Fahad. Fahad has to share.
So basically, I learned how to keep a clear mind. Basically, it's very hard to do that. So yeah, thanks for that.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for sharing. Yes, it's hard to keep a clear mind. By practicing mindfulness and chair yoga techniques, you can definitely achieve that, but you will have to give minimum 20 minutes every day. So are you ready to do that, Mohammed?
Yeah, sure.
Very good. Superb. So in RAC, that remove, add, change, put add A for add. I choose to add 20 minutes every day. That's a homework for you. Great. Thank you. Next, who wants to share their key takeaway?
Tuja?
Yeah, like same what Bhushan said, like time for yourself, maybe 5-10 minutes also, a little bit relaxing would be helpful, like to be productive for the entire day.
Yes, perfect. And remember that picture, mindful versus mindful. You will automatically notice the difference between the two. Super. Thank you, Rutuja. Yes. Tushar.
Tushar.
Yeah. Hi, Bhushan.
Yes.
So that mudras which you taught us,
Madhura, yeah.
very very helpful for me as well. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you will get a handbook after the session so that you can practice, you can teach and spread to others.
Yes. Thank you, Tushar. Yes, Kushang.
I'm going to implement chair yoga in my life because I don't get time to work out nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. That has been one of the big problem for many. So just we can do a chair yoga when we are in a conference meeting, and when we are done with our part and when we are quite free, we can use that time to
Yeah.
quickly do that. These are like fillers in between. You can fill the activities. Good. Yes. Next. Chinmay, Abid, Gayatri, Rupam. One key takeaway for today.
Yeah, I'll go next. I think all the yogas that Madhura taught, right, those are really helpful, right? We don't get time to work out, right? So this can be done easily on the sitting on chair while we are walking, right? Those are really helpful. And also for me, the takeaway is like I'll try to live more the moment where currently we are instead of thinking of future and past, right? I think it's
Yeah.
one of the very important thing to add to your life.
That's correct. And as I said, it is an art or a skill. So don't judge yourself and don't rush yourself in this exercise. People have been practicing this for years and years and years. And after that, they achieve. I have a wonderful book of a lady called as Elizabeth Cronkite, and she has written a book on 4 habits for inner peace and mindfulness. She has told in that book, if somebody gets a good amount of peace after 20 years, is well done. It's well done. It's a good amount of practice. So be patient with yourself and don't judge yourself. Keep practicing, you will get good results.
Thank you.
Okay, now we are coming to the closure of the session. So I request everyone to just give this, say thumbs up, do a thumbs up, and we will have a pick for the day.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for joining in. Wishing you all lots of happy health and lots of well-being coming up. Yes, and we will share the recording with Rupam and the handbook, which you can use for your daily practice. And if you have any questions on practices, please feel free to connect with us anytime.
Thank you so much, Bhushan, and thank you so much, Madhura, for this beautiful session. We really enjoyed a lot, and definitely gonna use this in our normal life also.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
thank you.
Take
Bye,
care.
take care.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
And
See you
happy
soon.
International Yoga Day. Please do some yoga on that day.
Happy, yes, very important. You can if just repeat the same recording and do it again.
Yes.
Yes. All the best, everyone. Take care. Happy life. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
So,